This is what we're aiming for, look. Loved it. Another one. That's where we're trying to get to. I do not know how to get down there. Like the hot spot, look, the best seat in the house for about 3 seconds before we get booed off stage. Look at it. Don't take it personal. Just be aware it can happen. I knew it. Hang on a minute. Before we go into that, are we going to talk about what just happened with the bloody museum thing we just walked through? As promised and as expected, the bloody Arc de Triomphe at night time. Look at that bad boy. Hello. You go near his bird, you have to pay. Just shot. This is what they've got. They've got loads of these parrot things. You see on the green ones. Stunning, these girls are feeding them now. Beautiful, aren't they? This is what we're aiming for, look. Barcelona Cathedral.
Mom,
that is unbelievable. Look at it. You can see through the tower. Welcome to the last day in Barcelona, last full day. Tomorrow's a travelling day, isn't it? Oh, where are we going today then? Oh, well, I was going to say let's find out, shall we? But I'm just going to tell you instead this time. Oh, we're going to Park Güell. Now, I've been here before. Can't remember how much it is, but I think it's in and around £18 to get in for a park. And that got me thinking on how we can save some money in the UK, because this isn't this is a typical thing. For example, Thailand, the temples and stuff like that, Thai people can go in there for free, and rightly so. We've got no perks like that though, have we, as Brits? We don't go in places for free when others don't, if you know what I mean. That doesn't happen, does it? Maybe we should think about it, because for example here, just to stay, not only have you paid the ticket to get here, the flight, the hotel and whatever, once you get here there's a €5 tax per night, per person. Only if you're foreign. We haven't got anything like that in the UK. But no. It's not just a Barcelona thing, it's a Paris thing, it's a Milan thing, it's a you name it thing. We're missing out here on a bit of extra wonga, really. And if it's all right for these, it's all right for us, baby. Think about it though, what have we got? So say for example Stonehenge, that's, you know, a World Heritage Site. Shouldn't be, in my humble opinion, but it is. That, to go and visit that, to go on the other side of the fence, i.e. 3 foot closer to the World Heritage Site, is about 25 quid. It's 25 quid for us and everyone else. Now imagine, I'm not saying free because it's a private place, isn't it? But it's ours. Maybe a fiver for the UK, 15 if you're not. And it's not bullying, it's not, certainly not bloody racist. Everyone's doing it. Just to bring in a little bit of extra wonga for us, and a little bit of travelling power for us as well, because the more money you have, the more inclined you are to go and visit these places. The more places you see, the more places you want to see, and it's as simple as that. But no, we haven't got any money, have we? We're beat into a corner, aren't we? What does that mean? Wow. It means we stay at home, depressed, sad, not travelling, not exploring. Me and my mum, I know you haven't heard it, but all she's done is love this place. That's the travel aspect of it. The same with my brother in Scotland and Wales. Travel aspect, bloody, there's nothing quite like it. Nothing compares to it. It's just bloody, it's just the way forward. Travel's the way forward. New people, new foods. Like this yesterday, for example, my mum had hummus for the first time. Real hummus, not out of a Tesco tub. Real hummus made by a Turkish guy. Did she like it? Loved it. That's what travel allows you to do, explore different things, taking the good bits out of everywhere to make your experience perfect. For example, we were in a cafe yesterday, and they're playing music, right, which is expected, but on the TVs they've got a different music video going on, and I was like, it's a good idea, but it's not perfect. How can you make it perfect? Because the music wasn't matching anyway, which is making it annoying. So I said, why don't you put like David Attenborough on the TV, something you don't need to bloody add the music to or the audio to, and with other music in the background, that'll make it better. That's what I mean about taking what works and using it in your life. That's a good idea. And you'll win. If you're one coffee shop surrounded by 5 others, you're going to be the best. Simple as that. Them buses aren't too bad. It's about 34 euros each per day for 24 hours. But if you want it to roll into 48 hours, it's an extra tenner basically. That's a good way to get around Barcelona, because I am not joking. To go 4 miles, you're looking in and around 40, 50 quid. Well, that's not a joke either. To get back from the airport to here, which is about 8 miles, it was 58 quid or something. That's a good way to get around. The cheapest, not the cheapest, the metro is obviously, but you see all of Barcelona. Consider this though, when I say you see all of Barcelona, I bloody mean it. Every single brick. If you want to rush somewhere, you don't get that, okay? You don't get that. Alright, I'm glad we cleared that up. No, there's just lots of better ways to get around, and I understand, like a bus for example, you can get a metro thing, and I think the bus is in the same realm as that. The guy said for 10 trips it's 10 euros. I can't remember what he bloody called it, but it's one of the options on the metro paying thing. You get 10 trips for 10 euros, that's €1 each. So that's half price, even compared to a normal bus, not a tour bus. There's ways around it, that's what I'm saying. To come to places like this, spectacular havens where house prices are 2 million for a bloody 3-bedroom flat. You can get around here quite cheap if you wanted to. That's just one little example for you. I hope it helps. Ready?
No,
Let's go. It is. Watch this. Oh, it wasn't this way.
Oh my god. No, Kieran.
Hang on, kid. It's this way. Oh, are you alright? Park you well. Briefly, watch this.
Oh, no, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that.
Why?
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Because it will kill me.
Right, let's have a look, see where we're going. Oh, I think you're in luck. There you go, Park UL then. What's it all about? Well, I don't want to ruin the surprise if you've never seen it before. Like I said, I've been here before. But if I was to say the words Jungle Book and leave it at that, how would you feel about that? Oh. Now, well, let me show you.
Wow.
I know I promised you the park straight away, but geez Louise, there's the, obviously we can't go there because it's someone's house, like, but there's the Sagrada de Familia thing there, Bosh. I'm not saying that right, but that's where it is. There's a Bunkers de Carmel or Bunkers Cell Carmel or something. That's the best spot for the panoramic view in Barcelona, second to none. And that's the truth as well. And it's free. It's just a high ground with like an old bunker, literally a bunker. If you come here, go up there because you'll see Barcelona, and it is bloody like, I've never seen anything like it. In real life, I mean. Look at that. Ready? This is Park Güell or Güell or Well or whatever. And believe me when I say, it's almost worth the £18 it costs to get in. And we enter the realm of the Instagrammers all of a sudden. You love that, don't you? Look at this effect. Oh, look at that. It is stunning, isn't it? Like I said, it is €18 to get in. But if you are a blue badge holder, it's free. If you're over 65, it's like discount, and same as everywhere else, really. I didn't use my free bloody thing here, even though I am entitled to it. But because, I mean, how the hell do you prove it? Is anyone else in my boat? Has anyone else got a card or something along them lines? But this place is absolutely stunburg, isn't it? Wait till you see the rest of it. With the view of, you see, this isn't as good view-wise as the Bunkers del Carmel, I think it's called. Again, don't quote me on that. But it's not, it is far off, but it's still stunning. That Bunkers thing, you're twice as high as this, and you can see all of it. Lovely that, isn't it? How cool is this? Jungle Book. It is nice, isn't it? Is it worth 18 quid? I thought about this last time. I think it is, but barely, just worth 18 euros. By the time, you know, the conversion rate at the bloody cash point is basically 18 quid. So it's just worth that, I think. Bloody stunning, like. Stunning. There's another one. I was just saying, when you're in a muggy place like this, sun's not out today beaming like it has been, but it's still muggy, it's still hot. Everyone around here, it doesn't matter how gorgeous you are, everyone's pants stink. How much do you not care about what people think now? That's a better way to put it. I just tripped over every word there. You don't, do you? Everyone's pants stink. It's a beautiful world, isn't it? Can you stop swearing when I'm recording? We all swear, I get it. But there's certain rules on certain social medias where they block me, like. That's pleasant, isn't it? I know it's high, innit? But I'm guessing these are like 5 million years old, so they're either solid or they're on the bones of their you-know-what. I was thinking of the first one though. Look at that. Someone's graffitied the name in that. These are solid, you know. Ah, yeah, they are sharp as well. If you have one opportunity to go on a holiday, right? Honestly, and I do mean this from the bottom of my heart as well. Barcelona. That's all you need. If you have only got one holiday left in your life and you haven't been here, Barcelona. That's it. End of convo. What do you reckon? See, I love our in-depth conversations, like she just said. Yeah, she reckons as well. Honestly. If you have one holiday left in your life and you haven't been here, Barcelona. And here we are. This is a park, might I add. Bizarre, isn't it? Free for the Spanish to get in. And I do agree with that. But as long as we did the same. There's a lot of Asians at Stonehenge, for example, again. Hadrian's Wall, there's a lot of Americans there, like, you know what I mean? Just charge them the same as we're getting charged. Especially when yesterday, so I've got a travel guy who I'll speak to like know the ins and outs. Basically, I'm looking for, basically, so I need to know certain things like that. So I'm medical anyway, so that's why. And he told me yesterday, Trump's banged a $250 fee on people travelling to America. We're doing nothing like that, but we could. But we're scared. Yeah, doesn't make sense, does it? Let's go and have a look at this anyway and stop moaning now. I must say this though, that's where we're trying to get to. Down here. Underneath that, there's the pillars. There's pillars, that's what I'm looking for. Can you see that? Gosh, I think so. It's too dark, the screen. We've walked past it 4 times. I do not know how to get down there, like 4 times. I'm worried about QR codes because a lot of smart people now, a lot of dodgy smart people, so QR codes is a no for me. They do offer a map, but guess what, you have to take a photo of. I don't do that though. Cheers for that. Unless a restaurant hands me a menu, I don't scan QR codes, so I'm a little bit in a guessing situation here. But we will get there, we will find it. I want to show my mum before we go, carry on with the rest of our lives. Going back to the Gothic Quarter because we didn't explore it as much as I wanted to. So we're going to explore it a little bit today, a little bit more today, as this is our last day. They are going down there. You have to go in and down. Yay! There you go. In by the blue guys, they're the people who work here, and then down. Gosh, here we go, look. This is what we've been aiming for, and let me show you why. Watch the stairs. Jesus, look at her. How cool is this? I told you, Jungle Book, innit? Cameras out, look. Ooh, don't blame her. Why? Because I'm doing exactly the same. But when I say, I take 1 photo, maybe 2, just in case. That's all I do. Some of these are there for about 14 minutes and it just made me laugh. But Jesus Christ, no one's perfect, not even bloody Gaudi or whoever they keep talking about around here. And I don't mean to disrespect anyone either, but I have no idea who that is. It's something to do, I think his house is here. I think that's why this is such a hot spot. Remember that thing ChatGPT kept calling me Gaudi or Gady or something? That's his house. Oh. So he must be like the Emperor of Barcelona back in the day. You know, he could have even been that horse statue bloke I walked past the other day, because that was extravagant, wasn't it? This ain't far off. Look at that. Honestly. Wowzers.